This is a warning to Nigeria. The fact that you beat us by 2 goals to 1 in a friendly game does not give you the opportunity to tease us the way you want. What do you mean by saying that Ghana is no more the gateway to Africa? Now we are the window to Africa. What do you mean by that? Just because of a friendly game that you scored as 2-1, we had mercy on you. That is the truth. We actually had mercy on Nigeria in the second half. And I'm here to tell you that, honestly, I'm not happy with the teasing. They have teased us a lot, but that one, it got to me. So, guys, let's jump into it, talk about the game, and let me know who was your man of the match. For Nigeria, I'm going to go for Cyril Desses. For Ghana, I'm going to go for Caleb Jerinchi. Both players did well for their countries. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it. See, banter-wise, there are only 2 countries in Africa here that always go at each other. We are siblings. So I don't like the fact that after the game, Nigerians took to their social media and wanted to tease us. And see, sometimes the teasing gets to you to the point where you want to leave Ghana to Nigeria spiritually and go and fight someone. A game that we were playing, and we decided to use our weakest squad out of the squad we called up in the first half. Nigeria had the opportunity. They scored 2 goals. If you watch the first half like I did, then you know what I'm talking about. Defender and keeper colliding in the game. It only happens to Ghana when we are playing with our weakest squad, allowing Nigeria to dominate the game. That only happened because of the formation we were playing. We were playing a 5-back system, a 3-back that was so defensive. So it was mostly 5-back throughout the first half. In the midfield, it was only 2 midfielders, Salis and also Ashimeru. So they overtook the midfield because they had more numbers in the midfield, more than Ghana. We lost control of the engine. So in the first half, it was disastrous. At a point, I was questioning if Otto Addo had his license from DVLE. I'm just playing, because look at the way we played in the first half. I swear. Sorry for saying but I swear. Total mates can even coach Black Stars more than that in the first half. Why? We were playing a friendly game against a Nigerian squad who had players who were not performing well in their club side, who are players who were playing in their local league. So it got to a time I started questioning Otto Addo. I'm like, what is Otto Addo doing? Isn't it that he had his license from DVLE? Because DVLE, they also give licenses, but they give diverse licenses. But this is a coach with a coaching license. But Otto Addo shocked me. Otto Addo did something that I was impressed with. Second half, the changes. Those changes were marvelous. Look at the players that came into the game and changed the title of the game. In the second half, Ghana played like we were playing like Brazil. No wonder we are called Brazilians of Africa. We can't help it. We can't help it, we played extremely well. We played one of the beautiful football I've ever seen under Coach Otto Addo in that second half. Caleb Jerinchi, that small boy, who is a midfielder, by the way, for Northern, he came through the Right to Dream Academy. He played extremely well at the right back. See, this boy dominated the game. And I like the fact that we took some risks in that game. In Life Tech Race School, Gideon Mensah playing as a midfielder. Gideon Mensah playing as a midfielder in the second half. It was wild. I didn't see that actually coming. I didn't think we would do that, but we actually did that in the second half. Aside from all that, can we talk about the goal Ghana scored? Superb. Sweetest goal of all the tournaments. Hey! Brandon Thomas Asante scored a proper striker's goal. And I'm sure Otto Addo will look at that player and be like, hey, this is the second time you're playing for the Black Stars. Watch a goal. Because it took Inaki Williams more than 5 games to score 1 goal. Brandon Thomas Asante needed 2 games. 2! And he scored a goal for us. Brilliant goal by our standard. He came into that game and played extremely well. Like, why didn't you start him in the beginning? That was what I was asking myself. But then there were other players who really did not show up for me for Ghana. That's the truth. Salis Abdul Samad. I'm not saying he played badly, but you understand why Sunderland were not playing him. He was playing like he was some senior player. But sometimes you need to come to some realization that what they pay in form, you understand. And you need to, edge yourself, motivate yourself to play better. I didn't see that from him. Majid Ashimeru is playing like he's having PTSD. Sorry to say. This is a player who has gone through injury upon injury upon injury. So when he's playing, at the back of his mind, there's a white angel telling him, hey, there's injury, don't fool. Then Majid Ashimeru will now be playing too safe, too this, too that. But you see him play some beautiful football here and there. But I like the fact that he was protected in that game because I was so scared he might get injured again. But let's talk about our goalkeeper. Let's talk about our goalkeeper. Hey! See, I'm not going to lie. Today, I did not know what I was watching. I don't know if I was watching Andre Onana or Benjamin Asayu or Richard Ofori. It was as if some Richard Ofori spirit be have a set goalkeeper name. Hey, giving passes away. He was look at the goals we considered. Mau Sobolisa. Look, the goalkeeping department is the weakest department for the Black Stars. And I'm not going to lie, we need to do some serious recruitment when it comes to the goalkeeping department. Many will say it is just a friendly game. Hey, the 2 games he was doing so well and we're all praising him, they were not big games like that too. They're a normal game for us. Today we met Nigeria and they were fumbling. I saw on social media that Nigerians, be very careful, I'm warning you again. How can you say the local players from Ghana, they have not seen London before. So when they went there, because of that, they couldn't play. They were giving the balls away. They were sightseeing. I'm like, how can you say that? Me, it got to a point, I almost believe that too, because Razak Simpson, like what happened in the first half, he was giving the ball away, left, right, front, center. Benjamin Asari, Karamadini. You just look at them and see where they are from. Ghana Premier League. Yes, the only player who did well in the first half was the Kotoko player. He was the only one who really impressed in the first half. It was so sad that he did not get more game minutes in the game. I think after the 45 minutes, I wanted to see him play extra 10 minutes in the second half where we were good in the game. But then the coach did what he had to do, and I was really impressed. But upon saying all this, let's not take out what Nigeria did in that game. In the first half, they played extremely well. In the first half, they played extremely well. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Nigeria took the game. They played extremely well in the first half. But in the second half, them too, they started touching here and there. They started behaving some way. I'm like, hey, 2 countries. So one will be doing well first half, another one will be doing well second half. But then, one Ghana player I've not talked about is the number 4, Stefan Ambrosius. The Bole man of the team. Mr. Bole, see, I mean, I don't know what happened in that game. He was the one colliding with the goalkeeper. It got to a point, I was asking myself, is it that the communication is not there? But sometimes I'm going to forgive them because this is a new partnership. You understand? It's as if they have not played before. So this is a new partnership. But that is not a strong excuse because Nigeria also had a new partnership. You understand? Nigeria also had a new partnership. But I mean, Stefan, when our Baba boy there, we beg you. Hey, I mean, you are saying Salisu is not good, but this one here, then we'll take Salisu like that too. Because so guys, I don't want to even talk too much about this game. Let me know what you think about this game down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. And you have heard from Brandon Thomas Asante at the beginning of the video how he took the game, how he was excited to score his first goal for the Black Stars. Many of this to come. Charlie, the game, it be some way, but we go take on like that. Ghana is going to face Trinidad and Tobago for the 3rd and 4th place. Hopefully, we can score them by 10 goals to 0. I think it's possible. The last time someone said it is possible, he did not win the election. But guys, I mean, it is possible. It is possible. Nigeria are going to face Jamaica. They are going to play for the first position. So guys, this is where I'm going to end it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go bye.